Hello, peeps. I am Tidbit, and this video showcase is of Armada Universe Wheeljack. From the Legacy line, specifically. And we'll just take a closer look here. I love black and gold designs, and so this is just really nice. And if we take this off, it's a really sleek car. Look at that. And we go to the underside, and I don't really see anything down here. No robot to be had, but there is a function. You can, if you hold on to this white part, you can come up here and move these gold bits out to be like missiles, like the original toy. And you don't need a minicon to activate it. Shame. But we're not here for reminiscing over minicons and what we could have had. We're here to transform this. So, first, what you are going to want to do is take this and open up these panels below. Like so. And I like to rotate it about halfway. So that way you can then rotate it like so. And then as you do that, these parts will scrunch up and move these panels up so that way you can get to them. Then you can separate these two pieces and close up the front. And then rotate so that way this white piece of the waist is under the car. Next, take the wings, open them up. Then, take these pieces and do this funky rotation, where once you get to this point, you then start to rotate it up and over. And in quick fashion, it would look like that. Then, take these wings, fold them in, and rotate the fists out, and straighten the arms as you want. Take this white bar and fold it up, and finally, fold down the chest plate so you can spin the head around. And boom. Armada Wheeljack. With all their little things. They got their little sticks. And, because this is a sideswipe mold, they get a shoulder cannon. That can just, because it's got one round peg and one flat peg. The flat peg can go in either spot on the shoulder, however you want it orientated. But we're not done, because as you'll notice there, I mentioned this is Sideswipe. Sideswipe gets a jetpack. This is what I meant by Wheeljack has the jetpack, because I like to keep it on here. It fits in with all the rest of the black, and it just gives them kind of a weaponized feel of where it's just like they've come from another universe and now they've got like extra stuff. And you can also, if you want to, take the sticks, which is why I give them the jetpack, because you can take the jetpack and put the sticks in. And then it can look like, oh, it's a jetpack with golden thrust, or, as I like to do it, put it on the side of their arm, and it looks like a giant rail cannon-like thing. And these little tabs can be seen as, like, the crosshair of just, like, anything in between those 2 points is gonna get hit. Boop. And then also, I like to keep this gun on their shoulder. Gives them a very interesting vibe. But we're not here for vibes. We're here for fan modes. So, let's get that started. So, first things you're going to want to do is rotate the head as you want it. And I don't have them fully flipped around because, as you can see, this is the windshield. You'd be able to see her mouth if it was hiding under there. And kind of same deal goes for if you don't rotate the head. There's the mouth. Kind of very obvious because it's golden in a sea of black and white under the car. So I just do a little bit of sideways, and then it just looks like a random gold piece down there. And I always turn it towards, like, the American driver side, so it just seems like, oh, there might be some detailing or something like that. You blank it out of your mind. So, take this, fold it all the way up. Then, take the arms, rotate at the bicep, and rotate at the elbow. So, like so. Then, flip out the doors, and do the same technique that you do to transform them here, but back down. So that way, it looks a bit like this. Then, take the legs, open up the panels, spin this around, rotate the leg down, rotate at the knee, and then go back inside to push that piece back up. And then rotate these up until we have this. Now, this is really modular. This is just a cool alt mode already. It kind of makes me think of like a Batman vehicle where it's like it's a normal car, but then I can change the back to do this. But you can get real fancy with it. You can take these sticks, put them into the hands to give a nice gold accent to its silhouette. Could be like rail lasers or just sharp things. You get real close to someone. And then you could take like the normal cannon configuration, just put it on the top, and boom. Flying high and shooting anything that gets in your way. Or, if you wanted to, you can take the main gun, take off the point, and put these bits in to give it an interesting, like, little bullhorn kind of motif. Just straight out horns to come and sideswipe people with. Or you can rotate it and just have a new javelin lance that looks like it goes both ways. I think it's a monorail thing. Or, finally, what I like to do, I don't use any of the cannon for this configuration. You can take the jetpack and put it into that same gun mode, and put it on the top like it's using the gun, or spin it around and it's like a big thruster with little fins for somehow helps with efficiency. I don't know, but it looks cool. And that's about it. So thank you for watching. Like the video, comment your thoughts, check out the playlist for previous showcases, and subscribe to be notified when new ones come out. Bye-bye!